And we're live.
Yay! Hello.
Greetings and salutations.
So,
Why are you speaking British?
I was speaking British.
This is not British.
Thought it was Australian.
British person.
to catch everyone up, so we're on the same page. You guys finished in the Wiltrut, the bayou, last episode. You have acquired all of the mascots, which are creatures that are usually small and adorable, but not always. Nope. Is it that one? I guess it is this one.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm trying to look up my little notes here.
No!
So, obviously,
Boka gets a
first
reward
thing-
for finding everything.
well, I mean, it wasn't one person, but
I found most of them alone.
That's a lie, but okay.
That is not a lie. I found 4 of them before you guys even found one.
No, you keep running into them. That's a different thing. You didn't find them. Just ran into them.
I think at least
found
2
them.
of them were definitely shared experiences.
Yeah, but I found the first 4.
Anyways, you guys went around finding the mascots, encountering very hostile creatures. So the first thing you probably want to do is go report to Professor Brina.
Do we have
Actually, doesn't have a picture yet. That's always good.
Do we have the pets in ourselves, or how does that work?
Just darkness, the quality.
Or do we just carry them in a sack somewhere?
No, you just had to tag them. There were little,
okay.
like, collars that you got. You just had to slap a collar on them.
Slap a color on them?
Like that meme with the cheese and the cat?
I guess?
Okay, so that's 10 out of 10. Alright.
Boka can't say anything.
Oh, I did rebuild your token. Hang on.
Oh, I see. It's like colorful now.
Let me double check. Yes, you have dark vision. So... there you go. Should be able to see now.
Oh.
So then why are you whining? I hear the kitty go meow. Why are you whining, baby?
And automatically, Boka tilts her little icon.
Nice. That
Of
is
course.
fine. Alright, so let's go find teacher.
Well, if you're all set on doing that,
Yeah.
you can find...
And this lady's cute.
That's Serafina. I have all of the teachers out for the moment.
Best teacher.
Which one is the
Actually,
best teacher?
that is sister.
Yeah. She is other best teacher.
Okay.
Why is Jacksepticeye here?
What?
Top of the morning, dear laddies!
Oh god. Wait, how
Top of
do
the
you...
morning to you, laddies.
Oh wait, that's a
He-
fucked up Jacksepticeye though.
He is Merrick Deepfinder, and he's a Nornan. So,
Except it's
Right.
Irish.
What are you doing?
Like me.
Anyway,
Don't put them on into your laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
No, it's
I only
not.
vaguely know who that is, so
You don't know Jacksepticeye? Really?
I think I've seen them somewhere, sometime.
What?
He's-
Really?
He's one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube.
Yeah.
I used to watch, like, the back sections of gaming on YouTube. So, like, I know Dodger, for instance,
I've heard of
Right.
Dodger, yes.
and Jesse Cox, and, that crew. That sort of crew. Who all
Did you
did
ever watch
lots of gaming content.
Did you ever watch Uber Hackster Nova?
No.
That was one of the first gaming channels I ever watched. Back when like Minecraft got huge.
Oh.
Ironically, I think the first gaming channel that I found was for Kim, but I don't
Teacher.
recall her last name.
Teacher.
Anyway, back to the actual things that matter.
Yeah.
When you get back to the library, Professor Brina is waiting. She looks at you all and goes, "Oh my, you're all quite the mess."
Oh, we ran into a bunch of mud, jump a few fences, but I guess we're okay, ma'am.
I mean, several of you are bleeding. Are you okay?
Define. Okay, ma'am.
Do you need to see one of the nurses?
I guess, but do we pass the test? So what were we doing again this for, ma'am?
She asked you to do it as a favor for her. Because she was busy with other things, and it is part of the things that she needed to do for the big game.
Right. So, I guess we got to see nurse. I don't know. Do we have to do we get only the favor? That's about it.
Well, I mean, you can tell her what happened, and I'll even tell you some other things, depending on what you want to say to her.
Ooh,
So,
that's interesting. Okay.
Boka would,
and
Boka would
also-
like the art elemental.
I was just gonna say, some of you picked up some things. I think one of you got a Yuan stone.
Oh, I did. I got the stone.
Yes. Also, another of you found some chitin. Some
That was-
insectoid chitin, but very large. Very large.
Wait, wasn't
I can't
that
remember who that was. It was either me or it was someone else.
No, I think that was you, Boka. Wasn't that the one with big teeth and stuff?
You guys didn't see the creature that left it, but it was at the ritual site. And I think
Oh, that
Pip
was
was helping you with that.
Pip's the one that found it.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that where we went to go where the skulls were with worms
Yep.
that went on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Pip never told us what it was, though. He never even typed it on chat. Pip. Pip.
Well, what do you want to report to her?
Do we each report individually, or do we have to come as a collective?
Just tell me what you want to tell her, either in character or, describe what it is that you say.
Okay. I guess for me, we'll match your character. So, teacher, I found mushrooms. I make soup. Nobody wants to eat the soup. Then we found piggies, and then we found ugly piggies covered with moss. Then we fought giant spider with sting on the back. Then we found friends, but I don't know where friends go. But we finished the text, man.
The others departed when you guys got back, since they didn't need to see the teacher.
Right, Dad. Meow.
But as you describe some of the dangers you found, she goes, "Oh my. I have never heard of these creatures being so aggressive. I mean, you were even attacked by deer."
Yeah, it was
I
quite
don't think they were
odd.
actually deer. I think they were elk, but close enough.
Here, elk. I don't know, what is the difference? The size, maybe? They were really
Size.
huge, meow.
Mostly size.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, but they were big, and Boka didn't let us kill them because she hates meat and she wants to go vegan, meow.
No, you believe it here. I don't allow it. I don't allow it.
We need meat. You didn't let us kill it.
Bahama would make me very disappointed in you.
Wow, sad.
I
You don't
mean-
get no more cakes, meow.
They rushed off anyways, so kind of mute point. You want to say anything about the Ewan stone or the Chidden? Now's the time to ask questions.
Well, I guess I did find a pretty shiny stone. And I just like toss it up in the air and catch it with my paw.
So if you show it to her, she'll say, "Oh, and oops, sorry, accidentally scrolled where I should not.
Oh no.
I think you also someone found an elemental gem. I don't recall who has it. Probably a deer.
Remember, I think it's a deer.
So on the Ewan stone, she says, "Ooh, an interesting item. I don't know of anyone who has lost one of those. So feel free to keep it."
Ooh. But what does it do? It's just a stone, right? It's just for good luck, I guess?
No. Once you attune to it, you can toss it into the air and it will float around your head. Each color of stone has a slightly different effect. She looks it over and says, "This one seems to be a awareness
I
type."
think he can't get surprised or something.
Yes.
Ooh. Wait, so how do I get attuned with it?
Basically, you concentrate and focus on it for about 10 minutes,
Alright, I'll do that.
attuning it to your magical energies.
Ah.
Obviously, you can't really do that in the middle of the library, but once you get back to your room, there's a good chance.
Okay, well, I guess I'll keep that in mind, ma'am. And I just grab it and put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, you just can't be surprised. So you're given awareness of events just before they happen.
Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot.
But still beat you.
So, you want to say anything, Pip?
Not really.
I mean, you have the chin. Do you want to ask her about the chin?
Oh, I do have that, don't I?
You do.
Yeah, I forgot that I was the one that had that, so yeah, I guess I'll ask about that.
Right. I'm trying. Oh, here it is.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna have my character sheet popped out on my other monitor.
She gets a little pale. Actually, no. Roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Perception?
can all roll me that.
Oh, everyone's rolling.
we
it,
all
okay.
roll?
Oh,
Yes.
everyone.
You
Oh,
can-
I thought it was
You
just
can-
me.
You all get a chance at this.
Six.
perception.
God damn it. This game hates me.
Well, Luna
critical!
definitely realizes some stuff. Boka also notices. So, Ren, you're oblivious to the fact that she went pale.
Cool.
But Boka and Luna both notice. However, Luna,
Yeah.
you also learn that she starts to perspire slightly, and you see the look in her eyes. It's a
Oh
look
my.
that is frightened, probably frightened.
Oh, just gonna go like slowly and say like teacher.
She
Question mark?
says, this is from a very dangerous creature. Hopefully, there aren't any of these anywhere on the grounds.
Dangerous creature, ma'am.
She asks if she can have it.
That's up to you, Pip. Seems to be part of a dangerous creature.
The white creature?
I don't know. It just says dangerous.
Yes,
Oh,
she
dangerous
doesn't
creature.
say.
I didn't hear what you said at first. I was like, you said a what creature?
Yes, dangerous creature. Dangerous.
Yes, dangerous.
Ooh. What should I do with it then?
I would give it to her. She maybe needs to show it to some other teachers.
Yes, if you give it to me, I can go and show it to some of the others that might know more. And hopefully, if it is what I fear it is, we can hunt it down quickly.
If you don't mind asking,
I'm going to blindly trust them and hand it over.
Okay, she'll take it.
Wait, what kind of creature is it? What is the name of it, ma'am?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
You're like, the more you say, it sounds more creepy, ma'am. Shouldn't we alerted by everybody else, ma'am?
No, we don't want to cause a panic.
I'm still kind of curious, though.
Cat person is stupid.
Did all of you roll, like, a nature or history check on this when we found it?
I don't think.
No, I don't think I was even near it.
Okay. If you roll me a nature or history check, I can tell you something about it.
I'll go nature. Why not? And then. Oh. Well, there goes out of my question. I guess Boka, you got this.
How about Ren? You wanna do it?
Man.
I'm trying to find nature. Oh my god. I can't roll anything.
You do seem to have really bad rolls. Right now, at least.
I
Just
constantly have bad rolls.
Alex, just Alex.
It only ever happens in Roll20 too. I don't know what it is about Roll20 that just hates me.
I mean, my rolls are like that all the time, so.
If I roll like actual dice, it's more even. Like I'll roll bad rolls, I'll roll good rolls, but it's a mix between them. Roll20 just seems to hate me.
I roll a lot of
It's
ones.
red rolling.
A lot of ones.
So
Too bad I
only
can't do
Boka
that
gets learned.
where it matters. But, Boka, you do not know exactly what it is, but, it is not an insect. It looks like it's from an insect, but this creature is subtly different. And,
Oh.
actually, roll me a Arcana or Perception check.
Everyone?
Oh,
No,
Boka.
just Boka in this case.
Oh, just Boka.
Unfortunately, you don't get any more information.
That's sad.
Could I assist?
No.
Oh.
No, unfortunately not. This is to see if, she dug a little bit deeper, if she would find out, through her magical senses.
Oh, yeah, there's no way for me to help with that then.
Yeah. It was all up to Boka, and unfortunately, the dice were not with her.
Oh, wait, what?
Secrets.
Oh, I have Roll20 open twice. What?
Okay, so can I take like a mental image of this phone?
Well, yeah, you have seen it. You could recall features of it easily enough.
All right. I'm gonna say goodbye to teacher, and I'm gonna start heading.
So,
we're right at the library.
Before you
so
run off,
Uh-huh.
she smiles and says, "You've saved me a lot of effort, students. Now, I don't need to track them all down. Thank you for your assistance." And she scribbles on a sheet of parchment and hands you the document.
Document? What is the document
Yes.
for, ma'am?
The document entitles you to one uncommon magic item from the bookstore. Or student store, I should say. For
One
free.
uncommon. Ooh.
There is a list of those.
No, but get out.
Nashi!
Jesus.
Hey,
Nashi.
Nashi.
Nashi!
Nashi.
I
no,
need
no,
to swap
no, audio.
out this microphone.
Oh no.
Sorry I'm late. I'm so
Welcome home.
exhausted. Thank you. I'm
Nashi.
exhausted.
Give me 1 sec to blank the screen here. So I can post this for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
And back. Nope.
Alright, I have a report.
What? No. Ah. Sorry,
What happened?
I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. All
Oh,
of
no.
the wrong buttons. Don't mind the sudden intro that fired back up. It's all fine. It's all fine. But if you go to the site, it has a list of uncommon magic items. And if you find anything in there that looks interesting to you, let me know. And
Oh, we can get one of those for free?
yes, within reason. Obviously, not everything is in the store.
Okay. Oh, I will take a while for me to look at it. Fun! In the meantime, I will go back to teacher. And I'll be heading to look for a picture or like more information about that we hanged out over to the teacher.
Well, you are in a library. Do you want to ask anyone for your help? Anyone for help?
Anyone for help? I'll say yes. Yes, because I need to exactly figure out what is it that got the teacher so scared, man.
So, who do you grab to help you? Or ask? Or do you just ask everyone?
I guess I'll go for everyone. I guess I'll go for everybody in the party. Like,
Trying to cause panic.
no, I need to find out what is it. If it is out there, imagine if we encounter it, then we will be doomed, right?
Don't tell everybody, dum dum.
Of course not. For a price, meow. Anyways, do you guys want to help me or not?
No. Dum dum.
How sad.
Dum dum.
Fine, I'll go look it up for myself then. Just
I
turn
mean, no
around
one
and start
else
heading out.
answered. Pip, what about you?
Don't split the party.
Meow, too bad.
Or Nashi?
I don't even know what I'm helping with.
Oh, you're coming along, Nashi?
I'm-
I don't even know what's going on.
Yes, let's go. Grab Nashi
We
by
get
the
in
hand
trouble
and
whenever
drag
we
it.
split up, but I don't want to leave anyone
Wait,
behind
wait.
either.
Wait, I don't even know what's going on. Where are you taking me?
Just come along, shush, meow.
I feel like I need context first.
So, to catch Rowena or Nashi up, you guys got back from the Wiltrut, the bayou, and you talked to the teacher, and she took the chidden that Pip had found.
Okay.
After asking it of him, and she looked very worried. Let's put it that way.
Mhm.
So, now, of course, Luna wants to go see what's up.
Yeah, need to find out more, meow.
Okay, that's all?
Yep.
And you get a free magic item.
I'll go.
An uncommon magic item.
Yes.
I'll go.
All right.
What else? I mean, what else am I gonna do? I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything yet, so why not?
All right, let's go look.
All right.
Yeah, people is coming
Trade
too.
in one of my drift globes for another one.
Do you need more drift globes?
No, I mean, would I be able to trade in one of my drift globes for another item?
Not really. You could try selling it, but the store probably doesn't want it. You'd
Darn.
be better off in town. You want to sell it. So, most of you head off into the books. Make me history rolls.
All right.
History.
Hey!
Oh,
Hang on. History. Okay, cool.
Okay, well. For this small challenge, you all
Lucas,
managed
what
to
does that do?
pass. Though Ren is the one, in the end, who discovers the, information you're seeking. Since you know it's a creature, you start hunting down books on magical or, similar creatures. Especially ones that have chidden. And, you come across a terrifying creature.
What is it called?
It is called a mage hunter.
What? Oh, how does it have a picture? Does it show what it looks like?
It does not show a picture.
Hunter.
And
I
oddly,
have cat now.
roll 20 is not even showing me the page.
Oh, sad.
Thank you. Oh, there it is. They're definitely insectoid, as they have plates that they're described as being covered in, with little bits of the material underneath. They also have very fanged maws. They're like daggers for teeth.
Oh,
They're hideous, spider-legged creatures. And they're noted for having the ability to naturally sense magic. And what they do is they eat creatures who have magic. Hence why they're called mage hunters. Because obviously, as creatures with magic, they hunt you down.
wait. So they're saying there is a mage hunter somewhere, or there was one somewhere where we were.
So, the fact that it shedded some of the chin means that it was growing.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no. This is bad. If this isn't the school, it will start eating everybody, man.
Yes.
Wait, where is Boka? Where is Boka? Man!
I don't recall where Boka said she was going.
Oh, no.
But
No.
I don't think you need to worry yet. You're in the middle of a campus.
We need to always
If it
worry.
was here, you would already be having lots of attacks. By the way, there is a little side note that says that these creatures were actually created by mages. Or at least, that is a thought, that mages either created or summoned them. However, they don't tend to obey orders from mages very well.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then again, why would a mage will summon something that can eat them? Makes no sense, man.
Well, if you're powerful enough, it doesn't really matter. They are definitely a threat in large numbers or to lesser skilled mages. But, if the Grandmaster of the Dean of the school, Augustus Tullus, encountered one, she would probably fry it up and make mincemeat out of it. Or, and this is why martial adepts train with weapons. So you have weapons on hand that you can use when your spells fail.
So stay strapped, buddies. Stay strapped. Okay,
Yes.
regardless, this is bad, man. Does it say anything in
It's
case
not
we
good.
encounter one?
It does not really describe good techniques to fight one. Other than that, you should have some weapons on hand.
Okay, that will make much easier for me to choose from the comments now, man.
Yeah.
What
And,
happens to my spells if I use a focus?
If you use a focus, you get a +1 bonus.
Oh.
Though, I should say, use of a focus is restricted. You have to either have taken certain classes, or,
Okay.
you have to be a certain year, which I think would be 4th year? That sounds right, off the top of my head. But that's when they teach you wands and staves. Until then, they want you to focus on using your own magic, so they don't train you in how to use a focus. And they, of course, don't sell them. They're restricted. So, you might be able to find one in town, but, yeah, not here. Some focuses, by the way, are unique and have different abilities. But, for the moment, is there any other questions?
I guess no. I guess that's the only thing we can do is just keep an eye on things. But it doesn't
Get
say
a
how it
magic
looks.
item.
It's just like it's just like a monster, but doesn't show me like, oh, it's like well, this is not an insect.
Yes, not an insect. Though, it does have spider-like legs, so it is vaguely related. Somehow,
I see.
possibly. Do you guys want to head back to your rooms? I mean, you are trailing dirt everywhere.
Yeah, I guess I could use a bad mouth.
So, are you all going back to your rooms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, you all return to your rooms. Pip encounters Xanther, who says, Dude, clean yourself up. You're leaving stuff all over the floor.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you are dripping mud everywhere.
Not like he's wrong.
Yeah.
That's meant to you, people.
And Rubina, looks at you strangely as you come back covered in mud. Though she doesn't
Uh-huh.
say anything, you get the idea that she's trying to figure out why you're covered in mud. And
I
why you're leaking it all across the floor.
Okay, so go get some change of clothes under the bed, look her straight in the eyes, and I just say, "Yeah, it's one of those days, ma'am." And I just walk out of the room, then straight to the bathroom.
Boka has an easy time. Shivadri is there, and she goes, "Woo, you've been having some fun, haven't you?"
Okay.
Said,
What was that?
Well,
you did not hear me?
you keep
You gotta
cutting
cut
off.
out.
I said yes!
Oh my god.
So, Rowena, when you get back to your room, Maya is there.
I said yes!
I
Nice.
heard you that time. I just decided to move on.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Shivadri really didn't have anything else to say to that. On the other hand, Maya, seeing Rowena, goes, "Oh my. What has happened? Why are you all muddy?"
Let's just say it was a sticky situation.
You see her familiar hop up onto the bed. The dark dragonette, Visor. And he tilts his head at you and then sniffs. And she says, "So, why are you all messy?"
No reason.
Clean after I take a shower.
Okay, so what do you describe to her after you take your shower?
I basically just tell her that we went to a biome. I believe it was. Let's see. If I recall, it was at a. It was we were helping out. We were helping out a teacher, I believe.
Yes, a professor.
And yeah, that's basically. I just give her the TLDR.
Okay. Do you mention any of the creatures or anything?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay. She goes, "Oh my, were any of you hurt?"
Nah, we're fine. For the most part.
I see. Well, it's a good thing. You weren't injured too badly. Did you find anything while you were out there? Besides these dangerous creatures? And,
We found the
the
gift of
mascots.
friendship. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up. Actually, I don't think we didn't find anything, did we?
You did actually. You particularly didn't, but, the party found a Ewan stone, a, elemental gem, and the chin for the mage hunter.
Okay, yeah, I'll basically just relay everything to her. Just, yeah, you know what? I trust her enough. Why not? I relay everything to her, even though it's a TLDR matter.
Okay. So, when you do that, she nods and goes, "Well, I'm glad you're all back safe." And with that, your first day back at the school finishes. After 3 sessions. It was a really long day. So, the next day is the first day of classes.
Oh! Credit back tricks?
Talk to me after. And we'll go through
Right.
that. The first class that several of you are in is Understanding Familiars. For that, let me pull up the sheet for them. The teacher is Professor Kuji. Or Koji? I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to say that. I will show you her picture.
Okay, I'm back.
She seems nice.
Welcome back. She looks a little bit wild. She's not really wearing robes like most teachers do. And she
Horizon
has...
Zero Dawn, I see.
Ooh, did we get a new person, ma'am?
This is the first teacher. The one that is doing actually several of your classes.
Ooh.
She teaches Understanding Familiars. And
Hey.
she also teaches Principles of Summoning. So, Boka, Luna, Pip, and Rowena are all gonna see quite a bit of her. Since except for Rowena, you're all in Principles of Summoning, and all four of you are in Understanding Familiars. So, she
We
looks
all
a little
learn
bit...
Understanding Familiars?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's the most popular class out of your group. For good reason. She introduces herself, and she goes, I'm Koji, the Tamer. I've always grown up around nature, and I have an uncanny ability with animals. Which is why I'm here, to teach you Understanding Familiars.
I'd be
Familiars
like, yes.
are not quite what you might think of them. A familiar is a creature ready to expand its boundaries by sharing in your magic.
Amazing.
They are already gifted creatures of their type, but when you use the spell to try to summon one, anyone in the area that is ready to evolve will come to you and link to your magic using the spell. When they do so, they become even more powerful, able to transfer not necessarily thoughts as we think of them, but definitely feelings. And sometimes images. And when she says that, her familiar, which is actually a large cat. And by large cat, I mean it could be a panther. It's kind of hard to tell. It's sort of gray rather than like dark furred, but it is at least the size of a panther. Calmly walks over and rubs her thigh, and then goes meow.
Meow.
Ow! Boka walks up to it and says, hello, kitty.
It looks at you.
Boka smiles.
It's neither hostile nor friendly. It's looking at you like your teacher is looking at you. Curious and slightly confused, maybe.
Oh, I raised my hand. Teacher,
Okay?
I have a question. Like, what happens if there is like the user, like one of us runs out of magic for some reason?
I mean,
What happened to
you
the
can
familiar?
never entirely run out of magic. If you did, your body would crumble into dust.
Yeah, but what happened to the familiar? Does it return back to being a wild animal, or does it retain some of the qualities that he gained after he became the familiar, ma'am?
So, if a familiar runs out of magic or has its link severed, because it's feeding on your magic, it would die.
Cool.
That is so sad, man.
It is. Protect your familiars. I
Now,
mean, you
another
can
question.
use the spell again, but the toll on your mind for having the link broken is painful and debilitating.
No, I raise a hand again. Meow. Another one. Meow.
Yes?
Is what if one like, are we forced to get one, or what if we don't want one?
I assume if you're in this class, you would like a familiar. And they
Right.
are very helpful companions. But it is a two-way
It is
street.
Juniper or Dragon.
Now, do we choose one, or they choose us?
They choose you. You cast the
Pokemon.
spell. And if there are any around you, they will, any potential ones around you, they will gravitate towards you.
Mm,
And
okay.
they are the final arbitrators of whether they will link with you or not.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think that's it. That's all my questions for now.
Any other questions? Rowena? Pip?
None for me.
No.
They're like clear as mud, sharp as a marble.
She continues on then, saying how, in the course of this class, you will be taken around to look at creatures which are commonly found as familiars, and how to feed and care for them. So if you should get a familiar of that type, you can care for it. Also, it will delve into the bond and how it works and the magic around it, with part of the goal of the class being that you learn the ritual to summon a familiar.
Yeah, let's go.
And for those of you who have her for principles of summoning, you encounter her very quickly again. So Boka, Luna, and Pip.
Yay!
She sees several repeats, and she goes, "My, I see several of you from earlier. Well, this class is a little bit different than that one. In this class, you will learn about summoning creatures to aid you. Not on a permanent basis, like a familiar, but these are more limited creatures who you can summon to you and give simple commands. She casts a spell, and a sparrow flies down and lands on let's say a nearby bush, because you're in a little bit of a garden. And here, the bird starts to chirp and sing. And she says, "This little one is one I summoned, just to have it sing for you all. That is the most minor of abilities to summon creatures.
I wonder what he's singing.
Unfortunately,
Celine Dion.
What?
I'm not sure birds sing Celine Dion, but
I thought it was gonna be Toto by Africa. I mean, Africa by Toto. Oh my
Oh
god, I
my
had to look it up.
god. Oh my god.
Still
Well,
tight.
he sings that next.
I mean, if you speak bird, maybe you can know. And that is actually Koji's answer. So, the next class several of you are in is Healing for Beginners.
Yay, let's go. Wait, did I choose that one? I don't even remember.
Should I?
It is Luna, Rowena, and Pip.
Yes.
I chose that one.
And,
Yay.
The teacher for this is, well, at least one of you will recognize, because this is Seraphina Onyx. This one here. And, let me fix this, because,
Okay.
I did not hide the text that I haven't gone through. So, let me show you the picture for her.
Oh, wasn't she was meant to be my mentor, but I refused to her?
Yes.
I remember.
Which is why I said, at least one of you will recognize her.
Yay!
She is very gothic in appearance. Including a
Hello, yes,
witch's
marry me.
style
No, I'm
hat.
kidding.
Hi, hello, yes, marry me. I mean, marry me. I mean, marry me. I mean,
Sorry,
Hi.
mommy. I mean, mommy. I mean, mommy. I mean, mommy.
She has brilliant blue eyes and raven-colored hair. She also wears a cloak at all times and carries a staff. And she has a little teardrop tattoo under one eye.
She killed me!
In fact, I want you guys to roll something really quick. So,
Only the people in the
For-
class, right?
yes, for Luna, Rowena, and Pip, roll me
Mhm.
perception.
perception. God dang it!
Hmm.
Let me guess. Yep. Luna.
Trash! You're not here.
You hear a laugh somewhere in your head.
That's you.
Yes, I need a Pip.
Pip. Pip.
Yes.
You need to roll perception.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Wow,
Oh my
that
gosh,
was
she-
not garbage. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
so Nashi and Pip, Rowena and Pip both notice that her eyes slightly glow.
Pretty.
At first, and in fact, maybe Ren even believes it's just a trick of the light. But Nashi definitely realizes that the glow is coming from her eyes themselves, and not reflected from somewhere else.
Pretty.
And she says, "Welcome. This is for an introduction to the arts of healing."
I just quietly wave at her.
She gives you a slight smile. She says, "In this class, we will train you on the most basic of healing spells. Ones to keep people from passing on and leaving our reach."
Yay!
I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about her class. She is a very mysterious figure, though. The next one is very important. Adir is not here, but Boka is.
Ah,
Oh god,
This
it's a
is-
Boka.
This is melee
a
combat
wild Boka has
for
appeared.
magic users. This is done by Turvis. You had him last year. So, Boka is already familiar with Turvis. And when Turvis, having already taught all of you, sees you, he says, "This year, you will learn how to use weapons of your choice." Now, the first thing we're going to do is provide you with a training weapon. And he leads you into what could best be described as an arsenal. It's a room filled with weapons. And he
Wait,
says,
Boka goes and picks up the... Boka rolls Arcana to find magical trading weapons.
there are not magical training weapons, unfortunately.
No secret magical ones?
Nope.
But could they be magical though?
Wait,
I
are
mean,
they
you
all
could
in there?
enchant one. But, none of these are enchanted.
Alright, well then... Boka chooses... the Great Sword?
So, I'm kind of curious. How actually heavy is a great sword?
It's pretty heavy.
As far as I know, it shouldn't be heavy.
Because I don't believe Boka is all that strong. It's only weight 6. I don't believe that's correct, but, What do they say for a longsword? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw those out. Let's actually look. Mass. Well, no, I guess they're about right. They actually only weigh between 5 and 6 pounds. That's actually kind of surprising.
Will slowly evolve into the 100-pound ones.
There are not 100-pound swords.
No magical great ones? Made of dragon?
Probably not. Or at least, I don't believe there are.
I'll
Maybe
make
there
them.
is.
I will make magical ones.
But I think you'd have a problem anyways. Since I know your strength is not that high. Yet your strength is an 11. So you're slightly above average.
Train
In
very
fact,
hard.
you're the rare one that does not have any 8 stats. So you rolled pretty good.
Oh. Is it a good thing they rolled well?
I mean, most of you have at least 1 8, and usually that's in strength. So they're slightly more capable at strength things than you guys. So if you want a great sword, you can now... Oh, actually, I'll just toss it on you. That way, it's correctly added. He does look a little strangely at you when you grab a great sword.
I smile.
Right, and it is now added in. I don't think it's actually... Oh no, you don't actually have a bonus to your strength. So that is correct. You have a +2, which makes it your hardest weapon to hit with.
I will get
Yeah, so-
bonus. I will.
He also says, now, for this, we're going to be training a lot, hands-on. So, you may want to have armor. And he leads you into another room lined with lots of armor.
Good, pretty robes.
What type of armor do you want to pick up?
What do I grab? I grab the Capison.
I thought you were going with the padded jack.
Yeah,
Right.
so long and pretty.
Let me stat it. Oh, crap. stop crashing on me.
Crash!
I swear, I actually trimmed my mini tabs, and it still likes to crash on me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Not in this window, but in the other. I've trimmed it down significantly. Yeah, and it totally didn't actually add that. So let me go and re-add it. And I will stat it up. It's a 12, 14. It does not have disadvantage. So just toss that thought away. You are a padded jack. Alright. That looks like the correct AC. I'm gonna put a note here about your AR. Since now, you finally have an AR. You have an AR of 15. And I'll let you guys know, I already told the other Celestia group, but I changed how AR works. It didn't actually move like it was supposed to. Nope. What? Not natural armor. Come on. I swear. It's trying to drive me crazy. What? Why do you have an extra thing now? Ugh. Anyways. Oh, I actually need to tweak yours a little bit. Right. I almost forgot. You have natural armor. So, there you go. It is 14 and 16. So AC, AR. But anyway, now, AR. If you get something between 14 and 16 that hits you, you take off your proficiency bonus. Which for you is still a 2. But for some other armor, it may come up. And, yeah. It's not much for most light armors, but for some medium armors, it starts to get significant. And I lost my notes, so give me a quick minute. Oh, that's my other note. Alright, class schedule. He gets you settled away, and he gets people to start practicing against one another. Next up is magical defense, which is again Boka and Rowena. However, this time it's taught by Luca Bradford. This might be the first time that Rowena has met Luca.
Someone's up in his Luca.
She looks at you a bit curiously. I will send this over to Rowena and everyone else, so you get to see the twins. These are, of course, Boka's favorite teachers, because they're cute twins. They both have silver hair, and startling blue eyes. But, they focus on different aspects. Liv is the I mix them up again? The one for this class should be the defensive one.
Yeah, you gave Liv.
Oh.
I just looked at that. I was like, oh, that's Liv.
Yeah. It should be Luca. Sorry. Why did I switch them up? I don't know why I would do that. Anyway,
Yeah, sorry, I'm back.
it's okay. There we go. Now in the correct place.
What is happening? Why keep moving?
Because it's Luca.
Oh my god.
Same picture. Luca is the twin sister, who focuses on defense. Hence, why she teaches the class on magical defense. And
Gotcha.
she says, in this class, we'll be teaching you how to defensively fight, including what you should already know about the shield cantrip, but many other defensive techniques as well, to defeat any sort of magical attacker. And she sees that Boka already has armor and even a weapon. So with that, she looks over everyone else and yeah, I don't think Rowena can actually wear armor.
Oh,
I can't.
so sad.
She
Oh wait, I'm not
does
even there.
offer you some choices on weapons. She says, my class does not teach physical combat, but it's always good to have some. So if you would like one, I can get one for you. There is actually a list of different items. It's in your weapon proficiencies. You can take any of those you would like. In fact, I think you technically have a quarterstaff. I just
I
don't
do.
think you've ever used it.
I rarely use it.
Yeah. Right. Well, if that's the case, I'll leave you with the quarterstaff, unless you want something else.
Quarterstaff's fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, unless it's something that I could take that I'm proficient in.
You do have a small list, like light crossbow, which is technically not accurate to the type of weapon, but I know what it means. Daggers, a couple other things are in there. Darts, I think, are one. Oh, and slings. I forgot slings. But give me 1 sec. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Keep them entertained.
Da 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 da.
Oh my god.
I don't think this is what she had in mind by saying keep them entertained.
So we don't dance. Got it.
No,
I mean-
no dancing.
I'm sure you can if you want to, but
I mean, it's not like everybody will see, right? Well, we can all assume it's not a bad dancing? Question mark.
That's on you to assume.
I mean, it can be that meme that has been around for a while. You want the start breakdancing in the middle of I don't know nothing. I don't even know what the meme is called. Let's see.
What do you think we should do?
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Thank
Come
you.
back.
She does, however, mention one thing to Rowena, which is that I know you're not trained in armor, but for this class, I'll have you wear a gambeson.
Gambeson?
Yes. Since you're not trained in it, and this is the GM speaking, you actually won't get any benefit from it. But you can wear it. And theoretically, for the class purposes, it will slightly protect you. Not by much, unfortunately. Let's see. So, we move on to the next class, which is Introduction to Spell Construction, which is taught by Orvlo. And only Boka and Adir are in this class. You already know Orvlo. Yeah, he's the dragon guy from, well, he's not technically a dragon, but because of the horns, he looks a lot like a dragon. He is an Andrusa. But, yeah, he's the Dark Andrusa guy.
Guy that Boka called old man.
Yes. And he never really enjoyed that, even though he is technically an old man. In fact, some of the girls do think he's very hot.
Smiles and waves. Hi, old man.
He looks at you darkly and seems to grumble about how he's stuck with Boka again.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not in
Anyways.
that class right now.
He says, in this class, we shall teach you how to construct your own spells. Constructing your own spells can be dangerous, but a true master of the arcane arts will learn how to customize or create their own spells. Obviously, at the beginning, I will be teaching you how to customize your spells. With that in mind, let us begin. And he starts his class. The next one is Augmenting for Beginners, taught by Professor Ruxa, which is this one over here. And I will show you what Ruxa looks like. She is an elf. Luna and Rowena are in this class. She says, "Welcome." Oh, and she does have green hair, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, that is green hair?
Yes,
Ooh.
that is green hair.
It has a snake in the pen as well?
Is the skin like slightly purple, like a dark elf sort of thing?
No, she's
Oh,
an
she's pale.
alhedral.
Okay.
So,
All the green makes the skin look kind of purple.
Yeah, it kind of does.
yeah, I think that's just an effect. But she is actually just pale. She says, in this class, I shall be teaching you how to enhance your own body through the use of magic. Not like some of the ancients could do, but still, ways to enhance and protect. We are roughly part of the healing discipline, because we do affect the physical body like healing does.
Ooh.
However, none of the things I will teach you can actually be used to heal. And,
Wait.
Wait?
I said, wait, what? Wait, so it's teaching us how to heal, but the things that he's gonna teach us are not gonna be able to heal?
No,
Question mark?
she's not actually teaching healing. This is the augmenting for beginners. Ways to use magic to augment yourself. She says, in fact, we shall learn spells that augment your physical abilities to be able to lift more, or walk faster, or jump higher than you have ever jumped, run, or carried before. In fact, using these spells lets you become a superhuman. I wanted to say a Superman, but that's probably gonna get copyrighted.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Like, yes, I'm gonna be. This is a super kitty, and then powers up again. And this is a super kitty that has ascended the super kitty stage. Also known as super kitty 2. Yes.
Stop me.
No.
Stop my girl, son.
I will be doing the jelly, but I cannot gel down for that long.
So, I actually did need live, which might explain why I had live. But oops, no, I still needed it because I passed Adir's class. He'll have to do that later. He's got several. You guys aren't in.
Oh,
but for combat for mages, Liv is the teacher. She gives Boka a head pat. And she goes, in this class, we will be training you in how to mix magic and physical combat into a whole. This is something that you will take for years to come. But this will be the basics. In fact, this is a better place to pick up your armor and weapon, except you already have. So, we skipped several because of Adir. Emotion and Magic is the next one, taught by Professor Ignaria Kahafi. And Luna is in this class.
Hooray!
This is her up here, but I'm gonna slide her down. Hello. It's trying to mess with my brain.
Oh no.
But that is her right there. I will show you her actual page and her art. Here it is. You can skip all the text. It's all completely wrong. That's filler text, and I haven't replaced it. She is actually a fire Nephilim. So yes,
Ooh.
the fact that her hair looks like it's on fire is not because that is not the case. It is actually glowing and acting like it is on fire. Though it isn't setting anything actually on fire.
No,
She also
it's not
has
marshmallows.
dusky, charcoal-colored skin. And,
Ooh.
brilliant yellow eyes. In fact,
Ooh.
some of her hair stands up like it's, lifted because of the heat. But, she doesn't seem to be setting anything on fire with her hair. So, lucky you.
Yeah. Wait. So what is she teaching?
This is emotion and magic.
Book in this class?
No, just Luna. She says, welcome,
Ooh.
my little ones. For this class, we
Yay.
teach you about the connection between magic and emotion. How you can channel your emotions to produce heightened magical effects. And for those of you who need it, how to temper your darker urges.
Let's stare at them sweating. Okay. Meow.
I'll get more into that at a later date. So we'll skip to another class, which Luna is in. Techniques of Combat and Dance. This is taught by Arcane Academy, which is this guy here.
Hold on,
I
wait, he's
will
got
show
the thing in the
you
way. Which one?
I didn't see my
Arcane
glasses. Did I took that
Academy.
one? That was pretty cool too.
Yes,
Which one is it again?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
had the thing in the way. Ping it. Oh.
that is
Ah,
what he looks
okay.
like. Yes, again, this is a Luna class. Here is actually the first time we will have Luna pick her weapon and armor. Oh,
Yay!
and he is a suave and young human, actually. So he's not too much older than you guys. He's maybe 28. Some of the girls in class seem to admire his form. Probably helped by the fact that he wears a vest without a shirt.
Please tell me he has an accent. Please tell me he has an accent.
If I could do an accent, I totally would give you an accent.
Make it Spanish.
Unfortunately, he's got something of a Spanish accent, and I can't duplicate it.
Yay! Let's go. Don't worry, I keep it on my head. Keep it on my head. It's on my
Okay.
mind. Oh my.
And hey, Neff, welcome. So, you get to pick your armor, which I think we already talked about. It's
Yes.
the fine chain.
Yeah, fine chain mail armor. Yeah, I'm not tripping out on that. It's just going all out.
Yeah.
Oh, I want some of whatever you're drinking.
There we go. I'm pretty sure that this does... Yes, no penalties. It is a AC 14.
Yay, let's go.
There we go. I don't really care about the weight, so I'm not setting that up at the moment. I will put your AR in here. Oh wow. You are going to have a very high AR.
Yeah, that was the main goal.
Very heavy though, isn't it?
No. It's light. It's still light armor, so I will still be able to move. People are gonna have a hard time hitting me.
You will all be meat. You will all be my meat shields.
Yeah.
All of you. Each and
I
every
just,
last
I just
one of you.
imagine the teacher saying, he will say, "Welcome to the class." I guess something over.
Just
Spanish
keep using
accent?
magic missile on you then.
No. Use the shield.
So, Luna, your AC is 18.
Woo! Let's
And
go.
I think you might have the highest AC at the moment.
Good luck getting hit, this kitty.
Your AR, though, is only 19. So, if someone hits you with a 19 rather than an 18, you will get to take off your proficiency. But that's probably going to be kind of rare.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get hit, or
Luckily,
it's gonna just go bounce out.
luckily, you're kind of armored. So, hopefully you don't get hit too much. Oh, and you get to pick a weapon. You probably want a scimitar. It is the-
Wait, hold on. Let me see how it looks. The scimitar?
Yes.
That doesn't look cool. It looks weird. Why is it in a curve?
Wow. You don't like a scimitar?
No. Well, the way it looks doesn't look really good. Kind of looks like a machete though.
Uh, it really depends on the type of scimitar for exactly what it looks like.
I guess that makes sense.
There are many different types.
So which one is the type that it gets to offer to me? Or is there like a pile of weapons I can choose from?
Yes, she leads you to the armory. So, some of these look more like sabers. They have sort of a gentle curve and only a slight point. But it really depends. There are lots of different type of scimitars.
That's true. There's a lot of types. But is there other different weapons in there besides this one?
You have access to all simple weapons.
All simple weapons. Ooh,
Yes.
okay. I wonder if I
So,
can find a hand
things like
blade or something.
Balisong, bladed hands, cestus, clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins, light hammers, maces, quarterstaves,
Is that
sickles,
a pole?
and spears.
Oh god. Oh god. Is there like a pole arm that I can use also as a staff? That would be great.
A spear would do that.
Ooh.
It's functionally a polearm.
I guess I can take. I will take the pole arm. That sounds really good because I can use it to poke people and I can use it to cast spells with it.
Generally, you can't use it as a, staff. It's not usually a focus. But you could eventually buy, a special staff spear.
Staff spear. Ooh.
Yeah. You know, one that has a magical focus built into it. So I will give you a spear.
Yay, I got a spear. Can I customize it? Yeah, let's go.
I don't recall if it actually has reach. I
mean,
don't
you
think so.
do. No? Oh, it's sad.
No, but it can be thrown, so that is an option. Alright.
I have an idea, but I wonder if it's possible. I don't think none of my spells can do that though, but I'll look into it later.
Okay.
I'll explain my madness later on, but I was thinking, well, I would say right now, I was thinking that probably is it possible to throw the spear. It lands anywhere, doesn't matter where, and I can use it to cast something else from there? No?
I mean, there are spells you can use to enchant a weapon. So you could technically enchant it and then toss it. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. So, we're gonna skip onwards. And
Go
yes,
onwards.
Neff, that is technically the case. You had a talisman as a focus. That would, be something you could wear. And it's not going to interfere with the spear. But it would be a separate thing.
Wait, what? A talisman?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's an option for much later. For now,
Oh, I
you
keep
have,
it in mind.
your weapon.
You know what? Pretty good. I'll take it. I have fine armor, so I guess I can go practice stuff with it.
So, the next class is for Rowena. Actually, the next two. The Introduction to the Magic of Compliments, which is taught by one of the strangest of all professors.
Oh,
This
that's
one.
only relentless?
His name is Smartmouth.
What?
Yeah, this is what he looks like. He's actually an Adia, the tribal people to the north.
Oh.
And that is why his name is Smartmouth. He seems a charming and striking individual with white hair. Though he doesn't look that old. It's kind of hard to tell. You're not sure how old most Adia live. But he looks to be in his 30s, maybe early 40s. And when he swooshes into class, his cloak gathered around him, he says, "My, what an interesting class I have this year. This is the introduction to the magic of compliments. Basically, the art of using words to get you what you want. Sometimes, including enchanting them to do what you wish." After that is channeling the elements with Professor Rock. That is him right there. He says in a gruff voice, "My name is Rock Earsplitter." And he's middle-aged and a
So we have smart mouth and rock ear splitter.
yes, those are actually names I took from Strixhaven. So,
Right. Not
are
like
great.
I thought it was from like those WWE wrestlers' name or something.
nope. So,
Hmm.
Rock is a
My name is Hugh.
ruggedly
Mungus.
handsome, middle-aged male, Earth Nephilim. So, he actually has features which look like, his skin is made of, like, bark. And he has antlers. So,
What?
yeah,
Wait. It's skin like a bark and has antlers.
yes. I mean, did you look at the picture? I think I just
Yeah.
sent it. Or maybe I
I think
didn't.
it is.
I'll send it again, just in case.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So just like a three people.
Yes, he is an Earth Nephilim. So,
Damn.
someone in his lineage has banged an elemental.
Bang an elemental knife.
Apparently, literally.
I'm questioning how one will try to do that, but with a fire elemental.
I mean, that's how you get Ignaria Kahathi. She is a fair Nephilim, so
I guess they have that kind of things. I mean, I wouldn't imagine seeing like a Fleming or like, I wanna
there
hit that.
are different sorts of elementals. Let's just put it at that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. So, next up, we have Pip's classes. Starting
Pip!
with Alchemy and Arcanobotany. This is taught by Asana Vargundal, which is this elf here. Where's Asana? Wait, is she a senior one? Oh, she is. She's a senior professor.
Oh,
Oh.
I'll show you her page. Ignore the text. But Asana is one of the most established and capable of
The
alchemists.
first thing I thought of when I saw her art is Katara.
She's not actually waterbending.
No, but it sure does look like it.
Yep.
Mhm.
No, you can
Oh,
tell
is that
she's holding
Katara?
it. It's like a whip or something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a whip, but or a potion. You never know. Hard to
Water
say.
One of them.
She says, Welcome. I hope you're all ready to learn the deep arts of alchemy. In this class, we will have you create some of your first true potions. And I think that's enough of an introduction to her for now. Your next class is the danger of misidentified potion components, taught
Ooh.
by Professor Willowdusk. Willowdusk is this girl over here. I will show you a better image of her. There you go. Also kind of looks like a waterbender.
Uh-huh.
This one, though,
I mean,
is a human. She's kind of bright and shiny, and she says, my. Look at all of you. Are you ready to go out there and go picking ingredients for your potions?
yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Hi.
I mean, as the only one in her class, I think that would be Pip's line.
I know. Oh, it's so sad. I didn't choose that class.
Well, you can't. Well, I mean, you probably could take this one. She says, in this class, we will go out on patrol, searching for ingredients as we cover the grounds from one end to the other. We will talk about the benign ingredients and the more dangerous ones. In the meantime, I will be teaching you an assortment of tricks and tactics. And I think that's probably enough for her. For the moment, at least. The last class is also for Pip. How to impart magic in items. This is taught by Professor Bildra Forhem, who is another Nornan. Where is she? I know she's here. Oh, there she is.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Let me show you her picture.
Whoa.
She looked familiar.
I don't know.
I'm really intrigued on her shield. Is that a shield with like a sati? Like a sword? What?
Yep, that's totally some sort of chainsaw as a shield.
Nice.
Based.
So, she seems very chipper, and she says, welcome. I hope you're all ready to learn. We have lots of secrets as we teach you how to enchant items.
Oh,
This class will not let you make artifacts, but we will let you or teach you how to enchant common magic items. Mostly the temporary way. So,
is it's Boka in this class?
no, this is just Pip.
Damn it! Why does people get the most interesting people?
Because I chose the interesting class.
Damn it!
Yes, Adir gets a lot too. He gets Oscar and Ruri and Merrick and Ronald, who you can all find up there. But they're an eclectic mix. But none of you are in those classes, and Adir could not be here tonight. So, yeah, definitely a thing. But yeah, she will teach you how to temporarily enchant weapons, armor, other things. Yeah, I think that's all of your classes. At least for the moment. Obviously, we miss out on a deer. So you don't really get to see his classes yet. So I got done with that part. Is there anything else you guys want to do? I mean, you've had a lot of teachers thrown at you. Because there's a much, much larger list this year than last. Last had 6 teachers. This is like 16.
Well, I do wanna
Okay,
test
let's
to
see if
summon a familiar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you're taking the class for. You'll learn the ritual in short order.
Okay.
It's actually towards the beginning of the year. Actually, do you wanna do something for me?
Sure.
I will let some time pass.
Ooh.
And, I want you all to roll,
Mm-hmm.
make it history or arcana.
Everyone, you said?
Yes.
One play.
Oh,
Oh,
I
they're
got the
same.
same.
Okay.
So.
13.
Boo,
Wow! Even with a +5.
What are we doing?
Roll Arcana.
Arcana or
Or history.
History.
Why are we rolling?
Just roll arcana or history.
Even with
Yeah,
the
man, even
+5,
Boka, what
still
the-
roll low.
Well, with 3 successes, I will advance you onwards.
Yay!
You actually get through several weeks of classes. And, that was all I'm gonna do for your first massive tests of the year. And the reason I did it now is because, after the first exam, things open up a bit. You know, we're busy getting into your classes. And, now, you're all, getting a new benefit towards becoming second level. And what is that? What do you think?
HP.
Someone was listening? It is, in fact, your HP. So for the first time, you get to roll, HP.
Ooh.
So, the way you do this,
Mm-hmm.
Boka wins.
that's not actually how you do it. Sort of does. Actually, I
I
think
get
even
that
for
roll,
you,
though.
that is effectively, yes, you can take that. You actually have 12 now. I'll give
Yeah!
it to you. But the easy way to do it is to, where it says hit dice,
Mm-hmm.
right under your HP,
Mm-hmm.
what you do is you click that, and we look at the roll. Because this is Celestia. You need to roll at least the average. If you,
I don't trust myself.
if you don't roll the
People with
average,
too much health shouldn't be allowed to roll at least the average. They'll get tons and tons of HP.
Wait, is that only Boka's roll for HP or is everybody?
that was just Boka.
That's mine.
Okay.
Boka
See.
is the crit master.
Hit the hit dice, and it'll roll once.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh,
Okay. So that was a roll of 4, which for a
Above the
D6 is above average. So, Nashi, you get 7 hit points.
whoa!
I had 6 to start off with, right?
Uh,
So I don't
Let me
remember
look.
having 9.
no. 9 is actually correct.
Oh, so I get 7. So I get 7 more.
Yes.
Why does she have a +3?
Because she has 17 for Constitution, which is a +3. So she gets 3 guaranteed HP every level.
What? Boka is jealous.
What you mean? You rolled a crit!
Yeah.
I'm the one that should be jealous.
So, Boka didn't actually invest in Constitution. So she doesn't get the bonus to HP. Unfortunately. But, yeah, you should have a 16. You want your max HP to also be 16. And now, your temporary HP is also 16. So, theoretically, you have 32 HP.
Ooh.
And over here with 24.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, so wait, so I have 16. Oh, I have 16 temporary hit points too?
Yes. They match.
Hey, let's go!
So who wants to go next?
I go next. So what I have to hit? Hit dice?
Roll the hit dice. Yes.
It's like this. Boom!
And you roll on that one. So you get
Wow.
the default average hit die, which is a 4, plus 4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
plus
double
4.
check that. Yeah, you actually have an 18 for Constitution. So,
Yeah.
you get 8. So,
Wait, I
your
get
hit
80?
points become 20, and
Ooh.
your max hit points become 20, and your temp HP becomes 20.
Let's go, buddy.
Alright. Pip,
Yes.
roll for us.
Oh, I'm rolling as well?
Yes, 3-1.
HP!
HP.
Yeah, roll hit die.
Oh, because we're getting our...
More
Where's the
bonuses.
hit die? There's the hit die. No, that's the hit point maximum.
Right under that.
Is mine still wrong? It still says that I have 1d6. Is that
Yes,
right?
that's normal.
Okay.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, wow. Max.
Thank God.
So, you now have 16.
Oh, you would. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, my
It's just
temporary goes
quicker
up
for me.
too?
Yes. Temporary matches your HP. So,
Okay.
you now have 32 hit points you can go through. This is what lets you actually take some big hits. So, you know those people who now hit for like 2d6? That's why you need this sort of HP. Otherwise, it could be bad. Yep, that is everyone currently. I will let Adir roll on his own. And we'll see what he gets next time. Is there anyone who hasn't gotten their armor? Oh, wait. Pip. I know you definitely haven't. So,
What, the
you are
spells?
entitled to, no.
Your armor.
Oh, the armor. Oops, I did not mean to do that. No, where do I... There we go. I'm trying to close the description. I don't know what button it is.
Oh, no.
It's okay. But when I say armor, I mean you actually can wear medium armor.
Yes, I can wear medium.
So if you want, you can pick medium armor to wear.
Do you have scale mail? Because I don't think that one incurs the debuffs.
There is actually a list. Because remember... Oh, it's actually in,
Discord?
my brain. Yeah, Discord. Sorry. It's getting a little bit late. it'll take you to the link. There are lots of medium armors.
I gotta find the channel. There it is. Nope, that's wondrous items. Don't do that.
I mean, you do get one of those too. But
Armor, that's what I want.
yes.
Light armor, medium.
Obviously, dex-wise, any of these will work for you. Since you have a -1. But, let's see. Yeah, strength is relatively high for you. So, strength shouldn't be an issue. I have a note.
Wait, where are their stat blocks?
They're right there. You see the AC,
Oh,
AR,
I'm dumb. Okay.
Dex,
I was clicking on the
Blast,
names.
Yeah.
The dex, is that the requirement to use it or a bonus it gives?
That is the max bonus. Which for you doesn't mean much, since yours is a negative. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for the armor note.
Jesus,
for
why does
you-
scale weigh so much?
Scale's actually rather heavy.
Yeah, but it weighs more than plate and mail and plates. Jesus Christ.
There's a reason for that.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's
It just
actually
doesn't
thicker
have-
than mail and plate. So, hence, it is heavier. Not by a lot, but, yeah, even
It's heavier
segmented
by about
plates.
10 pounds. That's quite a lot.
It's okay.
It's the heaviest in the list.
Yes, slightly heavier than a breastplate, or splinted armor, or segmented plate. And that's because it's more solid. As strange as that sounds, it actually does weigh more. I mean, chain weighs
Yeah,
not
I'm
much.
just gonna go with the breastplate because I get better stats for less weight and only one lower
So-
dex. There's
So, here is the thing. Breastplate is not a common option.
where do the common ones end?
Pretty much all of those up to that point. The reason is the cost. Most of the others, I mean, really, even Brigandine is fairly expensive. That's mostly because of the embellishments. Fabrics are relatively common, so is mail and plates. Brigandine is popular, but a little bit harder as well.
Yeah, then wait. If Brigadine is one I can get, then I'm gonna go with that.
It actually is.
then I'm gonna
Brigandine
go with
is
that.
very common. Alright. I want... Blah. Come on, brain. Scale armor. Come on. Really?
Yeah, there's literally no point to getting scale because you can get Brigadine for less weight and better bonuses.
Yeah. I just need a base. Come on. Really? You don't have chainmail. And you don't
Scale
have...
mail.
Scale
It's
mail.
scale mail in 5e.
No, I tried them both. Neither are there.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I typed them into Compendium, and, it comes up with a zip. It's kind of weird, because I can type in, like, studded leather, and it pops up something.
It's got chainmail.
What? Do they separate it out?
I just
What?
typed in mail. It's the first thing that pops up. Chainmail.
Nice.
Weirdness. It's 25 pounds,
Yeah,
right?
and they've got scale mail.
What? I typed in scale, and it gave me
I typed
nothing.
I just typed in mail, and they're all there.
Ugh. I hate how it sorts things. You bastards. Fix the search.
This search is kind of bullshit. The fact that you can type in scale mail and it not pop up, and then you just type in mail and it does pop up, it's like, what the fuck?
Right. This will
I think
do.
it doesn't. I think it
anyways.
doesn't have fuzzy search, is what it is.
Probably. It is 15. Technically, it doesn't provide disadvantage on stealth. Oh, and how much did it weigh? Yeah, 25. I may be a tired cami, but I'm a smart cami. And that will fix your issue with having a negative dex, which left you with a 9 for AC.
And now I get a plus, what is it, 3?
It's 15. Flat, right now.
Oh, that's not the button. That's the button I want. So my dex goes. Wait, my dex is a 15?
Yes.
Okay.
I already typed it in.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
My dex was still a 9.
Nope. Trust me, I'm looking at your sheet.
Yeah, I just typed it.
It already said 15. Trust me, I saw it. I don't know why you didn't see it, but it did.
Yeah, because if I type it in now it's back to 9. Does it change for you?
I don't even... No, it won't. The formula doesn't work like that. I don't know where you're typing this, but as far as AC goes...
Yeah, on the screen in front of me, it says 15 for you on the face.
yeah,
Oh, no, you're talking about my armor class. I'm talking about my dex score.
Oh. It doesn't change your dex.
Okay, well then what's the 3 under dex then?
There is no 3 under dex.
Yeah, on your on your chart thing.
Oh, no. That's the max bonus. So if you
Okay.
actually had a positive dexterity, you would get more. Up to 3 points more.
Oh,
So-
so I get. So my
You get-
dex becomes 2
No,
instead of -1.
no. Your dex does not
You don't
change.
get that.
What
Only
the
your armor
fuck?
class changes.
Ah.
No fancy armor would give you
No,
ability for it.
it's perfectly fine. That is how it should be. Oops. You do get an AR, which is going to be 18. So anything between 15 and 18 that hits you is reduced by the AR. So. Yes. And you get a choice of weapon. Would you like to take a weapon? And you get quite a range. You get warhammers, battle axe, hand axe.
Where's the link for the weapon? Actually, you know what? I may as well just take the warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah, Warhammer and Gel Valhalla to charge towards the enemy.
In this edition, Warhammer and battle axe are very similar. They're both versatile weapons, I believe. And I added it, so
Oh, you
now
added it?
have-
Okay, cool.
Yep. You now have 1 in 2 hand uses.
Oh,
of,
nice.
Warhammer. So, that should be
It's like,
everything.
if I can take a warhammer, I should probably take the warhammer.
I mean, that or
Let's
battle
go.
axe. Definitely some of the better weapons. Not for someone who's agile, really, but for your choices at least. Being versatile makes them very nice. Is there anything else? Actually, there is one more thing I will set up. So, as you've been busy, you still hear things, quite often, from, your roommates,
Ooh.
as they talk about rumors they've heard. Oh, and there actually is another scene, but I'm gonna have to set up for it, because I haven't yet. I need a good map for it. I will look for one of those, and, get that set up for next time. But, I think... Let's see. For this group, I'm gonna say Rubina and Shavadri are probably the 2 most talkative. Followed by Xanther, actually. And from all 3, you start to hear rumors that, crazy magical things are happening out, beyond the Academy grounds. In fact,
Magical things.
yes. In fact, there have been growing problems around the area. Some people think that, how do I want to put it? Some people think that these issues, are, symptoms of a growing threat to the region. There's been a lot of talk about kobolds and goblins and even creatures like gnolls moving into the area. And no one's quite sure what's drawing them in. However, in particular, Boka, you are cornered by Shivadri one evening as you get back to the room. She goes, Boka, I need your help.
Audrey, Boka does.
In fact, I think I need your entire team's help.
For what?
I have found...
What are we getting signed up for?
Oh God.
I have found a record of a ancient magic sword that is in a place called Shadowhold.
Is it a?
It's a small village near here.
Boka will find this great sword.
She says, well, with all these troubling rumors, I want us to head out next day off. And remember, you now can go into town any Sunday. And even Saturday after classes. But you can also travel farther as long as you're back in time. So, her plan is to sneak out to the Shadowhold on the next rest day. And, yeah, she found a story about a sword that was left, in the Shadow Hold. No one lives there now, and the town was abandoned, because a rift to, the Shadow... how do I want to put it? The Shadow Plane is probably the best way to put it. Opened up in the town. And while it was sealed, no one lives there. So. But the text that she found was a recounting of it. And the sword was used by an Eldritch Knight who was the commander of the force. And apparently was left there, as it never returned with him. It would be a great thing to have a magical sword. Especially with all this trouble lately.
Boka volunteer.
I was hoping you would. I want to go too, so I will be there with you.
Okie dokie.
So, do you want to grab the others?
Sure.
And by the way, you guys are out a bit early because you just got done with your first semester test. So, you're probably back to your rooms, relaxing a little bit after. So, Boka, do you just... Who do you try to get first? Let me put it that way.
Nashi.
Okay, you run over to Rowena's room. With, Shivadri in tow.
Rowena, we're gonna go get Boka a magic sword.
Rowena.
Nashi?
Oh,
Nashi.
Hello.
I'm here. I was muted. Sorry. I just say what? A magic sword?
Yep, and you're coming.
What? I just like that.
I just turn to Shivadri and I say, okay, what's really going on here?
So, I found a record of a magic sword that was left in the small village of Shadowhold.
Mm-hmm.
It was never returned, and I would like to get it. Especially with all these stories about threats recently. A magic sword could come in very handy.
Okay, I understand.
Come, go. Go get
So from across the room,
great sword of magic.
Maya looks up from her book and glances over, and then goes back to reading her book, seemingly unconcerned. So, do you guys stay there, or do you move on to the next room to recruit another?
I mean, I guess we can recruit more people.
Shivadri says, I would like to have all your friends. I mean, your entire team would be a helpful thing to have.
Yep.
Oh, and since you're on the girls' side, I guess the next place to go would really be Luna's room.
Yay!
So who leads the way to Luna's room?
I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Boka thinks the kitties and the
Wow.
So, you find Luna's room. Are you just gonna go inside?
I knock first. I knock on the door first.
And
Okay.
you hear from the inside, who is it?
Weirdo.
It's
I heard that.
listen. From the sound of that, you know who it is. Just let us in.
Fine, I open the door. What's up?
All right, pack your bags. We're going on an adventure.
What? Adventure? What?
Yes.
To where? Where are we
To
going?
get Boka a magic sword.
To get the magic sword? Why?
Shiradri interrupts and says, "So I found a record of a magic sword that has been left in the Shadowhold, a small village near here. It's supposedly incredibly powerful, but no one has gone to reclaim the sword."
Oh, it's a very powerful sword that is lost somewhere in this place. And you want us to go look for it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Doesn't sound so bad. Do you think that they have any other stuff?
I mean, probably? I don't know. It was abandoned a long time ago. Like, decades ago. Robina looks up from a book on her side of the room and goes, "I can't believe you're gonna run off and, move to some other village to look for some old, stinky sword."
Well, if you don't consider about money-wise, then I can see that you're not interested. But the sense of adventure and possibility of getting new stuff is intriguing.
She says, "Just don't get me in trouble."
Oh, are you coming along then?
No. Just don't involve me. That's what I meant.
Wow.
I don't want it to know about any of these crazy schemes. Shivadri sticks out her tongue.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, fine, I guess. But if we
Uh.
get something nice, you're not gonna get any more.
By the way, that was Rubina talking, and Shivadri responded with the sticking out of the tongue. Just to clarify,
Okay.
since Shivadri is the one that brought it up. So, do you want to go collect Pip?
Let's go
Yes.
get the pip.
So, who leads the way?
I lead the way. I go. Let's go to Pip's room.
Okay. So you go over to Pip's room. What are you gonna do?
I just burst open the door. Pip! Let's go adventure now! Let's go adventure now!
Xanther waves to Luna and the rest as you shuffle inside and goes, "What's up?"
Mind us.
Don't mind us, we just come here to kidnap. To lead. We're just gonna kidnap Pip. Let's go, Pip. Just grab Pip by the hand and pulls it out of the door.
I bumped Luna on the head.
Ah!
Wrong choice of words. Anyways,
Mm.
Pip,
We're
pack
getting
your bag, we're
Boka a
going on
sword.
an
We don't have to tell him.
Just pack your bags. We're going on an adventure.
Ah!
Let's go adventure!
I feel like they just start dragging Pip, and he's just like stuck in this exact same pose he was in standing and has not moved an inch as he's being dragged along.
Yep, that sounds about
I
right.
need Shivadri. With that, and some basic supplies, you all head off. And it does take you a little bit, but I think everyone is here. Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, actually, before you do that,
Wait, Boka, wait. Wait.
Boka must go.
Can
Boka
I
Boka
tie
must
that
find
rope
my
with Boka?
sword.
hang on. Let me put you
Must-
on the other side of the map.
Wait, why are we doubles? Why are there two of us?
What?
I'm still loading, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's two of us.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
One.
wait.
There's now very much one.
What the fuck is Roll20 doing? It's just loading.
I don't know. Refresh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Alright.
There it goes. Yep, that did it.
So, you arrive in, this, how do I want to even put it? You arrive in this abandoned and devastated village. There are obviously some things around that you can see. In fact, I will sort of describe them to you.
Ooh.
There is what seems to be some sort of sewer grate over here. And some sort of well over here. And possibly some smaller wells to the side here. Or maybe this is a fountain. It's a little hard for you to tell. And then, obviously, a number of buildings. Where would you like to start?
Okay, so we're like in an abandoned city, an abandoned village.
Yes, this is the village of Shadowhold. If you want to roll me history, I might be able to tell you something about the town.
Ooh, you please roll big, please. Fuck!
So,
That is so
hang
weird.
on.
Roll history, Boka.
You don't all need to roll
There-
unless you want to.
Where the
But
fuck is my... Oh, it closed my character sheet. Okay, that's why.
it does that.
I did not realize it closed it if I just refresh.
Okay,
Okay,
Well-
and we're doing history?
I didn't say everyone needed to make one, but
Oh. I mean, at this point, we might as well.
True.
Yeah.
Cool, it changed
No.
absolutely nothing.
so Nashi,
Yeah.
you know a little bit, and
Mhm.
you might be able to, actually, besides Ren, who rolled really badly, because of Shivadri's roll, I will give you all advantage. So,
Yay!
11, 22, and 13. So Nashi knows a heck of a lot. The rest of you, not so much. But you do know some basics. So, a mage, a blood mage, a number of years ago, performed a ritual here to open a portal into the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
Cracks appeared in the ground outside his tower, opening a pit of darkness that echoed with hungry whispers, as it's described. A band of eldritch knights. Come on, brain. Spellblades. Came upon it. Actually, they're a special type of spellblade. One's trained by Bluestone Academy. Because this is in the area held by Bluestone. So, a bunch of spellblades came, and they fought the mage, who had gone insane, and presumably killed the mage. But they also did something that sealed the portal. but no one wanted to live here after the town was basically annihilated in the fighting. So that is what you see before you.
Oh.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Boka looks into the well.
So,
Oh.
No.
over here.
Where am I? I am here. Where am I?
Fear not, for I am here.
Oh.
This is what I will give to Nashi as bonus knowledge. Cultists who worship dark powers often come here to try to learn the secrets of opening a portal to the Shadow Realm.
Oh God, this is Yu-Gi-Oh!
People shout. This
Listen.
place.
Listen, we're not participating in any shadow games, got it?
It's time to duel.
Okay.
Boka, roll me Arcana or Perception. Your choice.
Perception.
Yep.
Bam.
So,
Look at that.
Boka, with your
Nice.
senses, you can tell that the well doesn't continue on like a normal well until it reaches water. Instead, it goes on and on. It leads directly to the Shadow Realm. This is a small portal into that
Oh.
realm. Which,
Hey,
by the
Luna,
way,
come look at
is still
this.
open.
Oh,
don't
no.
you- Don't look at it. Don't look at
Luna,
it. Don't
come
look
look at this.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Luna, come look at this.
We don't know, right? But Boka knows?
You would not.
What are you talking about, Boka? What is it that you want to show us?
There's a magical well. Come here, look.
Oh my God.
I don't know, Boka. Are you sure it's magical? I'm just gonna stand
my
right
God.
here.
I think it's pretty magical.
At this point, I'll just believe what Boka says because Boka rolls randomly high on these sort of things.
Okay, so
It's like Boka will go and act like a total idiot, and then we'll get in a situation like this, and we'll be the smartest one in the room. I'm just like, I don't know what to make of you. I can't tell if you're a complete moron or an absolute genius.
So-
Okay.
you can actually sense the Riven as you get close to it. The Riven being the part of the Shadow Realm that these portals open into.
Oh.
The Riven is pitch black, supernaturally cold, and filled with malign whispers. There are no floors, ceiling, or walls, just an endless expanse of darkness.
You should jump in it. No.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm okay, Boka. I don't want to go jump in there.
It would also be a
Aw.
very bad idea. If you want, roll me a history check.
Who? Everybody or just Boka?
No, you.
Oh.
Since you're the one standing next to Boka.
Damn it! I guess I'm not rolling anything.
Actually, no. You have advantage on this.
Okay.
So, the little you do recall is that, in the Shadow Realm, or at least the Riven part, there is, no floor or ceilings. So, what happens is there's still the pull of gravity. So, you would just fall and fall until you died.
Oh nope. I just gonna back away. Nope. Boka, stay
Boka,
out.
Boka, look.
Stay back.
Boka giggles.
No, Boka, no, stay back. I'm gonna grab
In
Boka by the
fact-
shoulders and pull her back.
You notice
No.
that there are ropes, or at least bits of rope, that were once attached to the well, so people could lower themselves into the ribbon.
Yeah.
Because
nope,
people are
nope.
kind of nuts. But none of them are functioning ropes. In fact, you can see where frost had gathered on one until it had literally snapped.
Oh God.
So, yeah, dangerous.
No, Boka, stay
Where
back.
would you like to go next?
Stay back out of the well. I'm just gonna go investigate the fountain in the middle and probably that hole down there.
Okay. As you go over to, the fountain, it is a stone basin that once held fresh water.
Oh.
It is now a receptacle for stagnant rainwater. Raven devilish forms jut from the center of the basin, their features worn away by wind and rain. And, as, you get closer,
Mhm.
a creature rises from the middle.
Oh, come on. What is it? Oh, what is that? What is that?
So,
God, what is
do I
that?
actually have a handout for this? I don't think so, but let me double check really quick.
Even the starts happening, Boka throws up the trick bag.
I haven't actually given it to you yet.
Listen, I'm just gonna stand behind
Oh,
all
I
of
was
you.
gonna throw up my normal one first.
Listen, I'm just gonna stand
Oh,
behind all of you
okay.
because
You can
are
roll
my
for
meat
that.
shields.
It's a 1d7 or d6?
I think it's a D8.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this thing at the moment. Oh, I do have a handout.
Got Juniper!
Listen, I'm
I think
just
that's Juniper. Where's that big Juniper?
Hang
What
on.
are you talking about?
the bag. The bag.
Oh.
Oh, look.
That is the direwolf. So yes.
Yeah, Juniper!
I'm just gonna
Nice.
stand behind all of you because you are now my meat shields. Protect me.
Bloop.
I'm assuming we need to all
Wow.
roll initiative, though, don't we?
Give me 1 sec. I want to show you this. This is
Okay.
the creature that rises up.
Oh, gross.
Yep, protect me. You're all my meat shields.
Yeah, an undulating mass of liquid
what
the-
forms together and rises out of the middle. Part of it.
Undulating is one of
red.
those words that it's like moist, where you say it the right way and it just creeps you out.
Part of
this
it
gross
is made
looking.
of red globs, and the other part dangling
Is
blue
moist.
bits with
Ew.
with something vaguely resembling a face.
I don't like it.
Oh, you look pretty.
Just go, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Who's a
I will
good
eat
boy?
your soul. Yes, you will.
No, thank you. No.
So,
Oh, we have roll initiative?
yes.
Oh boy.
From
Who
an
goes with
ocean.
men? Oh my god.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
I actually rolled high.
Why am I even trying at this point?
Actually,
What
oh
are you
my
doing
god.
with that?
Boka,
I
I
clicked a
mean-
lot.
Can I make an exception where I can roll my physical dice, please?
Oh my God.
I have my 12.
I just want to roll up a
accidentally hit click.
5.
Yes, I will fix that.
Okay.
If I had a way to see the dice, I would let you roll on your own. And Adir is technically here, but I'm gonna stick him in the back because he's definitely not ready for this.
Watch me make like some camera setup so you can see it, only to roll just as poorly.
meat shield, protect me.
Oh,
Shield protect
Shivadri's
me.
here too. Let me roll for Shivadri.
Oof.
Well, I mean, she beat Pip.
I'm not gonna say anything, just leave it like that.
Right. Alright, I think that is everything I need to start. However, it is now basically midnight. So,
Yay.
I think we're gonna stop right here and start
Oh my
next
God.
episode. But, I do have a, oops. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I do have a little scene that you guys get to see.
Oh. Ooh.
Uh,
A little scene.
hang on. Let's see. I think I think if I can remember how, I can share my screen with you guys, and you can see it. Oh, share your screen. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
It is definitely gonna be small, but right.
Oh. Oh. So it's over here then. What?
Give me 1 minute,
Okay.
and I'll fire up the clip.
Works.
Right. I will mute us. We will raid, but we'll come back for a short bit so I can set that up. But
Okay.
we get to see this little clip now.
All right, I have a report for you.
Oh, really? What have you found?
Yeah. So, there were 7 second years and a 3rd year that were sent to Wiltroot. They were tasked with finding some missing creatures. While they found those, they also found your not so friendly creatures. They even got injured while they were there.
That sounds delicious.
Yes. Even but more so, I actually have names for you now of who might be the ones that are getting in our way.
Oh, really? Who?
Yeah. There is Luna Vozenleek, Adir Blueleaf, Pip Whitthorn, Rowena Langston, Boka, Bedham Rampart, Mel Withorn, and Yavanish Stoutclaw.
You know who was in the Sedgemoor last year?
The ones that were in Sedgemoor are the now 2nd years. I have not yet found your stolen journal, but I'm still keeping a very keen eye out for it.
Well, if you can find that, we can find our group of troublemakers.
Another interesting piece of information is 5 of these 2nd years have gotten together and created a mage tower team. So that should make it a little bit easier to watch their movements as well. More opportunities for observation.
Oh, really? Well, that makes them very potential interests to us. If they decide to band together like that, then they are more likely to be our targets. Or at least our problem children, whatever way you want to word that.
Yes.
Now, I have been doing my own work. I've made sure to cause issues around the area. I have taken great pains to cause trouble at the Altar Outpost, the Dragon Knight's Temple, Azraziel's Prison, the Bloodstone Circle, the Throne of Kessa, in Stonehaven, in Hexholm, in Shadowhold, in Fort First Watch, at Grassel's Farm, Three Graves Road, Carricktull Outpost, the Dark Path Cave, the Snow Wall, the Hermit's Path, the Chromatic Vault, in Tallow Town. Also, crystal caverns, the caves of Depessa, the Mad King's Hoard, and the Isle of Eternal Flame. These have all been prepared to cause trouble for the school. Hopefully, it'll get some of our problem children away, and maybe even snuff out their insignificant lives.
Yes, I too have been preparing something in the background. A special little book I'm going to plant within their group to kind of point them on their way to something not so great.
Good. Good. Keep watch on them. For we have our targets waiting for us. And we're back.
Welcome back.
So I hope you enjoyed the little glimpse. And we're back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about the echo. I had to turn that on so they could hear. I think we're gonna go raid Zen. I don't have a lot of people I know that are on right now. So,
It's okay.
yeah. We're gonna go with Zen. Ta-da!
Oh, let's go.
No,
Oh, boy.
fancy.
So, chat, I hope you enjoyed and had lots of fun. I'm sure most of us did. We'll hopefully be back with everyone for next week. And, tomorrow from me is gonna be, Soul Hackers 2. So, that is what you can expect. We will be back at 4 p.m. EST for that. And I think that's it for now. So, have fun, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.